In this video, I will be reviewing List Lariat. It's by Saurabh, Gopal and Bilang. It's been launched on the 16th of October at 9 AM Eastern, and it'll be available on the Warrior Plus network. We'll have a look at the sales page. I'll show you inside the members area. We'll go through the OTOs. I'll tell you what I like and what I don't like about it, and then I'll summarise. So make sure you stick around to the end of the video before deciding if List Lariat might be right for you. Hi, my name's Brian from moneylifechange.com. If you'd like to learn how to become a more profitable marketer, click on the first link down in the description below. And if this is your first time on the channel, please consider subscribing and remember to click the little bell icon so I can update you each time I upload new content. This List Lariat review is just my own personal opinion. Now, with that being said, let's get started. So List Lariat, what is it? Basically, it's a step-by-step video training course on how to build up your email list by giving away a free product. It's aimed at newbies really, and for me there are definitely some issues with this which I will cover as we go through the video, so stick around and keep watching. We'll kick off by going straight into the dashboard, and once you've logged in, this is the page that you'll be greeted with, where you get a little welcome video from Bilang here. And then as we come into the overview, actually these videos are the wrong way around. The overview is the introduction and the introduction is the overview, but they might have that fixed by launch. This is pre-launch, and this is where we are introduced to Saurabh Gopal, and he introduces himself and gives a little bit of his previous experience. He's been in the internet marketing for about 4 years, and he's tried various ways to make money online. And then he gives you a quick overview as to what List Lariat is, which is basically where you're going to give away something free to catch somebody's email address. There are 2 different products that are included within this that you can go ahead and give away in order to get somebody's email address, which you would obviously keep in your autoresponder. So you can then go ahead and remarket to them. And then he goes into the required tools, the things that you're going to need, which are basically you're going to need a Warrior Plus account, because that's the platform that you're going to use to create the product that you're going to give away. He also recommends Namecheap for your domain name and your hosting. I went to Namecheap myself for my domain name. They're very, very reputable, so no issues there. I actually get my hosting from SiteGround, which are really good. So I don't really know what the hosting would be like from Namecheap. And he also recommends Thrive Themes for your page builder, which again, Thrive Themes is something I use myself personally. Funnily enough, during this video, there's actually no mention of an autoresponder. He does come into that later, but I would have thought that should have really been within the required tools that you're going to need. He then goes on to the tools that they're going to give away, and those tools being the Lost Code, which is a Brendan Mace product, and the other one is from $0 to $100 in 24 hours, which is a training course by John Armstrong. Okay, so for me, this is where we start getting some issues. We'll start with the Lost Code. So the Lost Code is a training on how to sell high ticket items. It covers 4 different methods, which include selling on pages, create an audition form whereby you get people to fill it out to win a strategy call with you. It also covers doing product reviews and using webinars to sell. So once you start getting into the training of it, is immediately encouraging you to click on here to get it done for you, basically, which is just putting you right into the sales funnel with a series of upsells, downsells, upsells, downsells. And then once you get through the training, you come on to free traffic from YouTube, which it's more about ranking on YouTube rather than getting free traffic from YouTube. And the way that this is taken by John Armstrong. And the methods of ranking your video on YouTube, this is the review video obviously, would be to go onto Fiverr and buy backlinks on there. He's encouraging you to use Bing ads, to pay for like a shout out sort of influencer marketing on the likes of Instagram and Twitter, etc. And also using Google ads, where he shows you how to set up your pixel so you can retarget people. Now, for somebody just starting out, I recommend you stay away from using paid ads to begin with. There's a steep learning curve with that, and it can be a very costly one. It takes quite a while to work out how to run a successful ad campaign. The second product that you can give away as your freebie is from $0 to $100 in 24 hours, which is a video training course from John Armstrong teaching you how to do launch jacking. If you don't know what launch jacking is, basically it is what I'm doing now really, whereby you find products that are being released or being launched. You go onto Muncheye, find products that are being launched, and then you would research them and make a review video. Now, as you can see, I'm actually in List Lariat here, which is the product that I am doing a review on. Now, the way Jono shows you within the $0 to $100 is to simply get onto the sales page, take a few headlines from there. You can usually go on the JV page and find a demo video, so he teaches you how to use that on your bonus page. He'll show you how to make a bonus page and your thumbnail, etc. But there's no sort of actually accessing the product that you're reviewing in the method that he shows you within the training. For me, that's an issue, because how can you really do a review on a product that you haven't been in and had a look at yourself and tested it out, etc. And then secondly, the sort of extra bonuses that he shows you, the idea being is you create some custom bonuses, are the words that he uses, in order to encourage people to buy this product from you rather than anybody else who's making reviews and putting them onto YouTube or Google. So the custom bonuses that he uses within the training is simply to go into YouTube and to search for a term, whatever the product's supposed to do. So the likes of, for List Lariat, if I went into YouTube and searched how to build an email list, and then I would go from like the top 2 or 3 videos and just pick one of those really. I would use their title as my bonus number 1 would be the title of their video, and then I would just go onto YouTube, share the video, get that link, copy the link, and paste that onto my bonus page, and there's my bonus. It's just somebody else's video showing you how to do whatever it is, kind of being congruent within whatever it is that you are doing a review on. So kind of, it's not really a custom bonus, is it? It's just a video off YouTube that anybody could have went and searched and found for themselves. And in order to make your own review, he suggests that you go onto YouTube and search for other people's reviews on the same product, and sort of see what they're saying about it, so you can get an idea of what you should be saying in yours when you're going through the sales page, etc. So for me, that's not how I go about doing my reviews anyway. Both of those products there's issues with both of them as far as I'm concerned. It's not something I would be using to give away. Then we come into the main training here, and this is where Saurabh will show you how to create your squeeze page, how to use urgency bars, make your thank you page. This is where the autoresponders first sort of mentioned in here. For me, that should have been in with the tools that you're going to need. It shows you how to create a list there. He's using Aweber. I personally use GetResponse for that. Then he shows you how to create your enticing offer, which is basically, he shows you how to go into Warrior Plus and sort of set it all up within Warrior Plus, so you've got that product to give away. Then he'll show you how to update your squeeze page. That's including these urgency bars within them. And he then talks about creating an email sequence. He does actually offer you 180-day email sequence. And these are all templates that you could use for a beginner. I'm not sure how useful that would be. The sort of the ones that I've had a quick look through, I haven't read them all obviously, but I have read a few of them. They seem to be geared around Jono Armstrong and his Ministry of Freedom program. We then come into the power-ups. This is basically where you're going to get your traffic. These are the traffic methods that they recommend. So the first method that he covers here is Facebook, whereby he encourages you to go onto Facebook and search for videos within the Make Money Online, and then sort of go through the top videos and look at the people who are commenting, maybe add a few of those as friends and start to try and build a relationship up with them, and also leaving a comment yourself whereby you make a good comment on whatever the video is about, and then include your link to your free offer. The next one is mailers. If you don't know what mailers are, for me this is very spammy. He even suggests that you create a new Gmail account just for going onto these mailer sites, signing up with those. And the way they work is basically you're going to start receiving tons of emails because everybody's going to be sending their offers to you. And the idea being there'll be a link within that. You click on that link and you look at what their offers are, and you earn credits by doing that. And then you can go ahead and send your email out, including your link, and offer credits to other people for opening your link. So basically you're just getting a bunch of people sending and receiving these offers to either earn or to give away points to get clicks on a link, and the people aren't really interested in what you're promoting. For me, it's just very spammy and quite time consuming, really. The next one is using free classified ad boards. For the sort of affiliate marketing, you quite often find when you get to these classified ad sites, they don't really include affiliate marketing within their categories. You might have to look for business opportunities or something like that and try and put your ad in there. And how much success you're going to get from that, I'm not really too sure. The last method being Quora, which is an excellent method for getting traffic, but it is time consuming and it will require some work. And then there's some bonuses. Okay, now we'll have a little look at the OTOs. And as you can see, the front end is $12.95. We've got OTO 1 Advanced, Secret Traffic Methods and Advanced Training Strategies that I use to build my list for $37. You've got a Done For You version, OTO 2, where you get 5 Done For You pages, which you can use right away to send traffic and start building your list, and that's going to cost you $67. OTO 3 is Reseller Rights, where you get 100% resale rights through the entire product, which means you earn 100% commissions through the entire funnel, and that's going to cost $97. And then OTO 4 for $197 is 4 weeks of coaching, where you get 4 weeks of live coaching to learn and implement the strategies to get started with online marketing and make those affiliate commissions daily. And now we're going to take a look at the sales page. So here we have Learn the Secret of List Building. Newbie-proof list building secret. I'm not really sure what the secret is, because basically all they're doing is offering a lead magnet, which is pretty common. And here we have fastest method. The methods of getting traffic isn't going to be fast. Now it is going to take quite a bit of time and a bit of work before you start seeing results. So I'm not sure how fast it's going to be, really. They say no selling here, but obviously they are selling, because the way that they're showing you to do it is to set up your first product as a giveaway, your freebie, and then on the thank you page, you're sending them to a high ticket offer that you're trying to sell them. So obviously there is selling. If there's no selling involved, you're not making any money, are you? And then massive resources given. And then there's a bit of a video on there, and there's a few bullet points here, as you can see. Now it's saying it's 100% free traffic, which technically may be correct. Yes, you're not paying for any ads or anything. But it's not a 100% free, because it is going to cost you time and effort. You're going to have to put quite a bit of both in to start getting sort of real results in getting traffic to your offer. So it's free as in it's not costing dollars, but it is obviously costing time. And they do say time is money. And then we have the sort of proof of earnings, which you see on most sales pages now, and none of them relate to the product that they're selling you. So for me, these are just nonsense. Take them with a pinch of salt. Don't sort of buy this and expect it to be getting results like this straight away. We've got quite a few testimonial videos here that you can come and sort of watch and listen to yourself. We'll keep scrolling through. Obviously, you can come in and read this in your own time. If you're considering buying this, I do recommend you come and you go right through the sales page and listen to all the testimonials, watch them, look at the sales page, see what it's saying. Also consider like how are they trying to sell this to you, not just what are they selling you. And there's sort of 1 or 2 bullet points here that I wanted to have a quick look at. It starts off by saying that this method is unique and it's fast. Now, I've got to disagree with this. This is not unique. You're giving away something to catch an email address. That's not unique. Even giving away a product to get an email address is not unique. There was a product launched by Brendan Mace called Goodwill, whereby he gave away a product to capture an email address, and then once they were into the product, they'd start looking at the upsells, and that's where you kind of made your commissions, because you expect them to purchase some upsells, or at least some of the people who you give it to would go ahead and buy the upsells. Building your list fast, again, as I said before, it is going to take a bit of time and a bit of effort to start building your list. List Lariat method is how the top marketers multiply the profits while working less time. Now, if this is sort of a brand new method and it's unique, how are the top marketers already using this? It's kind of contradictory. You've never seen anything like this method before, at least not in this form. Again, disagree with that from what I've just said, really. Get your own very high quality product. I disagree with that. These products are not high quality. And then it goes on to say these are unavailable anywhere else. Now, I actually bought a Brendan Mace product quite recently just to do a review on it. And I did get a copy of the loss code as a free bonus. So obviously these are available elsewhere. This method's fast. Again, I'm not going with it being fast. And make $100 per day and scale up as fast and as big as you want. I'm not sure how long it'll take you to start making $100 per day, but it's not going to be as fast as you want, because surely if you've just bought this, you want it to be as fast as like today, don't you? So I don't really see that happening. We'll keep moving through the page here, just sort of explaining what it is a little bit. As I say, you can come through and take your time, or you can pause it if you want and sort of read through it. But I would recommend you visit the sales page yourself and take your time and go right through it all. These are some of the bonuses that you're going to get with it. These bonuses are, I think they're all Brendan Mace products, except for this one. And this one is simply, that's it there. And then these are Brendan Mace products. And we have a 100% guarantee. This is 30-day guarantee. I'm a little bit uncertain of this. It says here, if you don't make money like we say, or just change your mind for any reason, all you have to do is let us know. And we'll get you a refund of your tiny investment here today. But then it's got this little asterisk. And further down here, I'm willing to take all the risk because we know that once you get inside and start using this brand new method, you'll be blown away. And again, there's a little asterisk there. Now, I don't see anything sort of at the bottom with a little disclaimer or anything to explain what this little asterisk means, but it is obviously there for a reason. And the only reason I could think of really would be sort of a get out clause on their behalf. I don't believe it's there for your benefit. I believe it's only going to be there for their benefit, or it doesn't need to be there at all. I'm not too sure, but it's just something to be aware of. And then as we keep coming down, this sort of caught my eye. It's saying List Lariat includes step-by-step video training, real world value, $997. I mean, I don't know where they get that from. And then the 3-step framework to make organic sales, real world value, $997. And as I said, I mean, this is it. That's $997 worth. And then we come into the Brendan Mace product. Now, if you've ever bought any of these, you know these figures are way off. So we've got the first one here, the Fuego multiplier, and that's claiming it's $497. The Fuego multiplier, $12.95. We've got the secret weapon, which is $697. Yeah, if we look on here, the secret weapon is $12.95. You can see where this is going, really, can't you? El Bandito, $497. El Bandito is $12.95. And finally, we've got the clones for $697, which you know what's coming. Oh, this is $13.03, so that's a little bit more expensive. I mean, even at the top price there, it's $97. And yet on here, they're claiming it's $697. So these figures are just nonsense. Whether they're including, if you bought the whole funnel at sort of the upsell price rather than a downsell price, I'm not certain. I haven't went through it all to sort of work that out. But the numbers are just ridiculous. If you were to buy all those separately, it's over $4,000, but they're going to let you have it for $12.95. Okay? Just think about that. Just think about that. Is anybody really going to do that with something that's genuine? So, like I say, if you want to come and read everything on the page, you can come and do that in your own time. I'll try not make the video longer than it needs to be. So we'll now go into the pros and cons, what I like, what I don't like about it. The pros would be the training's fine. It shows you how to set everything up that you need to get set up. There is a guarantee, although, like I said, just be wary of that little asterisk because I'm not certain what that's there for, but I would assume it's there for a reason. The method, the strategy is absolutely fine. It's what most affiliate marketers, internet marketers do. They give away a lead magnet in order to get your email address. So the cons for me is straight away the misleading sales page. As I pointed out, as we've been through the sales page, it is very, very misleading. The products that you're giving away for me are poor, they're low quality. And the traffic methods that are included with this, some are okay, some are a bit spammy. Now to summarise List Lariat. First of all, there's nothing new or unique about this, like the claiming it is. I mean, the strategy is widely used with affiliate marketing, with internet marketing in general. And the reason, I mean, it is successful if you want to build a list. That's why everybody does it. And as I just kind of said within the cons, the products that you're giving away as a freebie with this are of low quality, and it's not something I would want to be giving away. And some of the traffic methods are spammy. In particular, the mailers. I mean, I wouldn't touch them, to be honest. So would I recommend it? No, I'm not going to include a link. I'm not promoting it. I don't really recommend this. I think if you're looking at how to build an email list, a simple search on Google or YouTube would provide you with all the information that you'd need. And in fact, I would argue to say you might even get a bit more value out of it. Because if I'm being honest, if I was to see a free offer and I signed up to somebody's email list and that's what they sent me, one of these products here, I would be very quickly unsubscribing from that list. And neither would I be sending any of these products to my subscribers as a freebie. If this is what you're going to use to sell your business, you've got to think about that, really. But please, guys, just bear in mind that this is just my personal opinion. All I'm trying to do is give you a little bit of value here, give you some knowledge to try and help you make a more informed decision before you go ahead and think about spending your money on something like this. If you've got any questions for us, just leave them down in the comments and I will answer you personally. If you bought this or if you're going to buy this, let me know down in the comments how it's working out for you, what you think about it. And if you feel you've gotten any value from this video, please consider leaving us a like, share the video, subscribe to the channel, click that little bell icon, all of that good stuff. And with all that being said, guys, that'll be me signing off. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.